Doesn't look like it hit the car, so we're good. So a storm just ripped through a little bit ago, and we got this. Thank God it missed my car. You can see there. We got one over here that looks like it fell over my car too. I'm hoping that my car isn't scratched. It might have just missed my car. Nothing on this side. Doesn't look like it hit the car, so we're good there. It's a smaller branch anyways. It's got some weight to it. If this would have hit the windshield, that would have, I think, damaged it. But I don't see any scratches. I think I'm gonna pull that branch into the yard, and we're gonna cut it up. So let's get that pulled into the yard if I can. I don't know, it might be too heavy. It's a pretty large branch. So but I'm gonna try to drag it in here. We'll see if we can get it. So it's actually multiple branches. I don't know if my chainsaw is charged, my little hand one, but I'm going to see if I can, because it's completely blocking the street. I'm going to see if my chainsaw, if I can get it out and cut some of that tree up and get it out of the street. Alright, so I got my Orblon battery. I'm looking here. It looks like we got a full charge. So we're going to get this, and we're going to try to cut it looks like I need to adjust it a little bit. Nope, chain that on. We're going to need to adjust it a little bit, and then I'm going to go down and I'm going to try to cut some of the end off out of the road so that I can try to pull it in. That weighs a ton. So that's a whole branch. There's some little ones that are tangled in there too, but I figure if I can get it kind of cut up a little bit, maybe I can get it into the yard and out of the street. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get this set up, and we're going to get out and try to cut that up. So I got the chain tightened up. I thought I did. It's a little loose. Anyway, we'll see if we can get at least some of it cut up, and see if we can get this out of the street. need to readjust the chain. It's coming off a little bit, but as you can see, I got a lot of it back in. I might actually be able to move that now, but I'm going to do the chain anyways, just to make sure, in case I need to trim some more. We'll pull it into the backyard, and then can actually get it cut up, and at least it won't be blocking the street, and people will be able to get through. And I'm doing this because I know the city of Cleveland, pretty much useless. They don't really do anything. So our mayor's kind of a, I would call him a scumbag. And after they voted to get rid of the flock cameras, he decided that he was going to renew the contract. So yeah, he's just a complete moron. Can't wait till he's gone, but yeah, we need to get him out of office. It's ridiculous. Cleveland's a mess, but I know this would take forever to get done. That's why I'm doing it. But we'll get this out of here, and they'll give me some wood to burn. All right, so we're gonna see. I'm gonna go down there. I might have to cut a little bit more off, but I got the, once again, I got the chain tightened up. I got the battery back on. Always take the battery off before you do it. But I want to thank Orblon for sending me this. I've had it for a couple years now, but it works great. So like I said, it cut through these, and those are some bigger pieces, probably 4 inches it's getting through. So we're going to try to get the rest of this, and let's see if we can get it all in the yard.
Idiot.
So as I think you can see, I was able to move it out. That's the recycling. Aiden's got to get the can down for the garbage, but we got it out of the road. And I'll show you here. It looks, lightning might have hit it. I don't know. You can see still a little bit of a mess, but we're gonna get cleaned up, and I got to get up to the store. Got to do some grocery shopping. Oh, it doesn't look like we're gonna get through there. I don't know if you can see. I might try to go over to the other side to show you, but if you look over there, you can actually see the concrete. That's the sidewalk that got pulled up. So I'm gonna get out of here. Thank God that didn't happen to my house, but man, does that scare me. That might be something that could happen one day with those huge trees there. As far as I know, I don't know why the city decided that this was a good idea. putting all these along here, but now we're going to be on a little adventure to see what streets I can get down to get to the store, because I need to go get some groceries. So I probably should have gone yesterday to go get the groceries. Today's Monday.
I gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
And I'm going to get into why I'm not working today. Was it because someone didn't pay me? You're going to find out. But I should have gone shopping, and I've hit some horrible, horrible depression over the last week. And I've been like holding it all inside, and it's been like draining me like completely, to the point where like right now yesterday I think I was in bed something like 22 hours. So my brain just can't, it's just not working right now. But I'm going to go in here, I'm going to get the grocery shopping done. We got to get that stuff home, and then we'll be back and we'll see what else we got going on. So got all my grocery shopping done, got everything home. It's actually a lot later in the day. I ended up having to go, well, I didn't have to, but I took Aiden to football, and then I went over to my grandpa's house to visit him. I got a little bit of a project I got to work on now. His lamppost in his, like, on the side of his driveway, there's like a little light, and it's got like his name on it. Anyways, one of his caretakers, I told you guys, he's got 24/7 care at the house now. So one of the caretakers ordered Uber Eats or one of those, they bring food. Anyways, it was like a older lady, and she was all hunched over in the car. Anyways, when she got back in her car after she dropped off the food, she backed right into the lamppost, completely knocked out of the ground, and then like continued to keep backing up and then drove off. Anyways, the caretaker ended up going and he filed a complaint, whatever. My grandpa really liked that light post. And I think it was something, I'm not 100% positive, but I think he said that like him and my grandma had it like special made. Well, it's the bottom part of the lamppost that was like, over time, of course, it was rotted a little bit on the bottom, but when it got hit, it completely took it out. We had it like, he had it like propped in there. There was like wedges in to like keep it in the ground. Anyways, I sawed half of the bottom of it off, and I think I have an idea to fix it. So I went over there, hung out with him for a little bit, chatted with him, and then I picked that up, and I'm going to try to get it fixed. So we will see. I just got a text message. I think you guys heard that. Anyways, so I just been going through some stuff lately. I don't even know what it is. Sometimes like my mind just gets sad. And I know that happens to a lot of people, but I spent like all weekend in bed. I did go fishing Saturday night. So that video will be coming out probably the day after this one, I'm guessing, is what I'll do. But I don't know, like my body just felt out of it. Excuse me. I couldn't like, I don't know what was going on. It's been a long time. I woke up, so I went fishing then this was just Sunday, but I went fishing Saturday night, got back, went to bed, woke up for church, went to church. So I was gone for like maybe 2.5 hours there. Came home, I slept, had to take Aiden for senior football pictures because he's a senior this year, football season starting. So I took him up to the school. That was from 3 to like 4:30, and then I was like back at 5, and then I slept through till this morning, like 9 o'clock this morning, and then you saw what I woke up to. But I don't even know what to think, like what's going on. My brain just feels tired. Like I took that vacation and I feel like I need like just to be alone for a while, to kind of like get my thoughts together, figure everything out. I did say that one company, I said it on a video a little while ago, I've been getting super small payments. Now there's a lot of money that's owed, and they've made like some really tiny payments. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit. It's not good. It's not good enough. I feel bad saying that. And I talked to the accountant today, the one who does the payments, and I know what's going on. I talked to him. She kind of explained everything, and she told me when I should be expecting the money, which I guess is good, but it's not good. I had to put a stop on their cleaning services, and I'm gonna have to do that until they pay. And I'm worried that there might be repercussions, that they might go with somebody else. So I guess in the meantime, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to pick up some new clients. I have been doing some advertisement. This isn't like I haven't been doing anything. I try to get new clients here or there, but I need to watch how much I do because I need to be able to handle the work. So I'm very strategic about everything, but hopefully they pay, and hopefully they understand why they're getting put on a hold right now. If you don't pay your bills, it's you have to, or the stuff doesn't get done. You don't pay your electricity gets turned off. You don't pay your water, it's one of those things. So it's too deep right now. There's too much money owed, and it's too far behind, in my opinion, for me to keep functioning. So we're not doing that. So that's one thing that's kind of brought me down a little bit. I am making money. Don't get me wrong. This isn't like my only client. There's other money coming in, but this is like one of my biggest clients who has a lot of properties, and it's probably 80%, maybe 80% of my business. I don't know. They got a lot, but anyways, and I do appreciate it. And I understand things happen. You change property management companies, whatever's going on. It is what it is. It stinks. But yeah, I just haven't been feeling there lately. It's just a mental thing. It happens to me every once in a while. And I've talked to you guys about this before. Some people care, some people don't. Honestly, I don't know how many of my subscribers even really care about anything anymore. It seems really weird. Like the people who watch my videos, or how far they make it through, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out everything. And sometimes I just feel like I have too much going on, or I don't have enough going on. And like, even on this video, like I started recording this morning, and then between probably like noon and right now it's 7:57 at night, like, yeah, I went over to my grandpa's and stuff, but like I just put off doing this video or finishing this or doing the talk, I don't know. Anyways, just wanted to talk to you guys quick, do a little video, get this out. Fishing video tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. And I'm not trying to say anything bad. I just don't hear much from subscribers anymore. I do here or there, and I know who you are. I know who's watching. I know who's commenting and liking. But man, it just seems like few and far between. Seems like, I don't know. It's just weird. But anyways, I got to get back to it. I got some other stuff I got to do. I love you guys. Slime on, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.